Granny's fit check. Oh, and she's got Rex on. Very matchy today, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of green and purple. We're thinking of getting Lightning Lane today because our feet hurt and it's probably going to be like 90-minute waits in Pandora, and the safari's always really long, so we'll see how it goes when we get there.
Morning.
Morning. Nice breeze. Come on. Where are we, girls? Animal Kingdom. Please, how dare you? Was an absolute complete success. One family here. I guess it is secret after all. Okay, so we're in. Through the rainforest entrance, and there was no queue. Found one on the shore. Whoa! Whoa! We need to get dinosaur and Bugs Life pins if we see them.
Yeah.
They've still got the 50th ones there.
I know.
I got the Mickey one. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to those.
That's what I like about it.
All of the parts get like, Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
Passage they call Ikni-Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges.
The link chamber. Yeah, today, travelers, you'll be restrained at a height above the ground, and the floor below you will move. If you have fear of heights, are prone to motion sickness, or cannot remain seated for 4.5 minutes, and would like to opt out, please let me know in the next room. Numbers 1 through 8, please follow me. 9 through 16, follow behind me, friends.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
So we're eating at Restaurantosaurus, probably for the last ever time, which is extremely sad. We ended up waiting 80 minutes total for flight of passage when it was only supposed to be 55 because one of them was down, wasn't it? Mobile ordered for this. I got a cheeseburger, fries, and then I think we've got a fast pass, a lightning lane for a dinosaur, and we'll get something sweet from Dino Bites. That's the plan so far.
There's science guys and gals too. They dig up the bones of dinosaurs and other creatures that died when a giant asteroid crashed into the Earth 65 million years ago. Then they piece the bones together, gigantic jigsaw puzzles to recreate themselves.
Hello there! Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. Transport field and boom! You're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
should just go around. Where's the photo?
No dinosaur pin? No. They took the sign down. Oh, it's there. Has Dad seen this? Holy moly. I was just going to say, where did you find that?
You probably noticed that larger-than-life traveling billboard next to the Donald's Dino Fast Welcome Center. I told my friends I need you and drove from the fun wild ride.
Playing with me? What do you think my friend I've got big giving?
Anyone over here wants to play? All right.
Absolutely.
All the way over. Okay, it's a It's medium.
So this is the road here, and then inside is the parking lot, and a fairground has popped up. Speed limit 25. Roadside attraction 150 feet away.
Advertising. You're advertising your Campfire. You're right. I don't know the old-fashioned That's it, thank you.
So I've got the old-fashioned hot fudge sundae, and you've got the ice cream cookie sandwich. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Vlog then. Hello. Bye.
Eyelashes.
I think I scared it off. Probably. So we was definitely a bit on.
Set of feet in each row of the zone. Each row comfortably seated.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep you moving, something on the room will be required by the reserve, passenger lock, and urban race. And something tools are specified in the to ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be prepared and free from light blood pressure, heart,
Legs, because that door is going to be slammed shut today. My name is Chris with
McKay, and I am going to be your safari driver for the next 2 very short weeks on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. But I must warn you guys, I am from Houston, Texas, and that does severely impact my driving. So please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of our vehicle at all times. And over here on your left, you're going to have some of our bongos. So our bongos are red and white because they like to blend in and hang out around. Scarce. They are able to hold on to all those nutrients anywhere from a couple of weeks to come in at 90% successful, which is 60% standing up. And that's because standing up is actually their safest position.
Look at the giraffe.
They're actually known to spend so much of their life standing up, they will actually give birth standing up. That baby has about a 6-foot drop all the way from mom. Now I think it's time to address the elephants in the room. And that is because there are 2 elephants in the room. These are African elephants. And if you notice, their ears are in the exact same shape as the continent of Africa. Period as well. And by the looks on some of the moms' faces, you know that means they're pregnant for 19 months at a time. And it goes 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds, which is much faster than our truck will ever go. But they can do it, but not for very long, because after all, that is a lot of energy to put out for one animal. 20 hours a day. And that is simply because, well, hard work being king of the jungle. But they actually do all of their hunting at night because they are very, very nocturnal animals. They do like to do all of their hunting at night. So if you guys have ever heard the song "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," it is not super accurate because they are typically asleep during the day. Over there on your right hand side, you're going to see 2 of our water buck. So our water buck do typically have very, very oily coats, and those oily coats do help them out a lot by distinguishing some of the other animals around. They also help to protect them from the sun. So a lot of people do like to think it is the male lion that does all the hunting, but it is actually the female lion that does all of the hunting, and the male lion that protects their cubs. However, you can also hear lions roar from up to 5 miles away. No more.
So Beth's just done her 5th time. But I've only done 3 times. Are we going to get put together? We are together for this one.
This came out not too long ago. We have to cook them. Do you want the chocolate sauce?
I'm okay. I'll just have it plain.
Okay.
Thanks, Eddie. Thank you. Bye. Did you just get a magical moment? Really? Cool, Beth. Cheers. Oh my god. Donut sandwich. Can feel rain drop him. So I think I did it a total of 3 or 4 times. Beth did it 4 or 5. Expedition Everest. Now Beth's leading the way for the next adventure. Maybe tough to be aboard. Good, how are you?
Good.
Just marshmallows,
Just
please.
the marshmallows?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have any food allergies?
No.
Awesome. Only put 1 or 2 marshmallows on the stick at a time. If it catches on fire, blow it out. Don't wave your stick around. You're going to stand on the little sports icons around the campfire. And once you're done, hand it to my friend Gretchen in the yellow shirt.
Perfect, thank you.
You guys all want a stick?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then there's 6 marshmallows in here.
Thank
More
you.
you can come up and grab
Thank
them.
you. Thank you.
Do you need anything else?
I'm gonna make mine to perfection.
Shoulder high waist.